Hello, my busy bees. So I just did a voice reveal. I don't know why, even though I've already showed my voice before. I just thought, well, I do forget about that, so I just put my voice during singing. But anywho, today I'm going to show y'all my Gacha Club characters and their backstories. Because I just thought maybe y'all needed backstories, specifically. I don't know why. Okay, first up is me, Jade. I just made up that name for me specifically. I've been obsessed with the color green recently. Black and lavender purple, so I decided to put this together. And yeah, she's a wolf. Okay, I don't know why she doesn't have her hat on yet, but yes, these are all based off of real people in real life that I have met, but they're at some point similar, but not really. Okay, so this is me. I'm in the bubble tea club. My backstory is that basically my parents are not here. That's why I live with my friends. So none of our parents are here for us. Not obviously in real life, we're all going to have parents, but I'm just saying these are fake backstories that I completely made up. So I have been traumatized. That's why I put that one certain scene for Jade specifically. And Jade does not have a brother. I don't know why, but in my past videos, I had made a video of Jade saying, "Here's my brother," and I'm like, I want to switch it up. So before I post anything, like get started on it, I'm just like, no, she's not going to have a brother. These are going to be her friends. Okay, next up, we have Julian has a slap mark because of Jade, little rebel. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be disclosing their fake age. After. Okay, so Julian, obviously he doesn't have his parents. His mom died, and his dad left because he got sick and tired of taking care of him. And he tried to reach out to his family, but his family only cared because his dad was rich. So they only cared if he had certain values from his father. And because not, well, that's why he has that scar on his nose. And yes, that's why he's the way he is. He can be a little bit tense and rude. Anywho, next up we have, he's best friends with definitely Abigail and Riker, or such as we know, Abby. Next up we have Leo/David. So Leo is the personal name that I basically have because I don't know, we just went through like this one freaking phase. I'm not going to tell you because y'all are going to say cringe in the comments. So we had like fake game names. And Jade, I used to have Cleo. So originally this character was going to have Cleo, but not really. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and switch up this. So this is the one that was going to be Jade's brother, but not really. So now this is her best friend, one of her best friends. And he basically calms her down a lot. Nobody can really calm her down unless it's him. So, yeah. And, basically his parents left him because he has parents, but they let him go. Because after he heard that all of our friends were going to live together, he wanted to join. And this is how David was created. Obviously, I didn't make this. I copied it off of somebody else. Well, not off of somebody else. It's not really my character. It's from this thing. But yeah, I just thought it would fit. Anywho, I think I put the bandage. Anywho, obviously, this is going to be David from now. He is a wolf. But he is completely different. So it's a whole long backstory. I will disclose different details and otherwise, but yes, if you have any other questions about him specifically and why he looks different from every other wolf, I will explain that if you ask. I know it's probably going to get questions, but anywho, we're going to go ahead and top off with Riker. So, Riker is a dragon, completely different. Dragon, not demon or wolf. Specifically, I was depending if he should be a demon. His backstory is that his parents didn't leave him or die or anything like that. Mainly, he left his parents. His dad was abusive, and his mom was always drunk. So she did not care at all. They didn't care. He was never fed. He was never taken care of correctly. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And, yeah. He has a crush specifically, but yes. Oh yeah, he has a crush on Jade, by the way. Anywho, we're not gonna talk about that one. I'm not even finished. Okay. This is Aaliyah. Aaliyah was originally, her backstory isn't too bad. Basically, she just ran away and never basically came back because she learned about her father, most likely, and that's why her mom is dead. But her dad was nice to her, so nobody really knows the reason why it happened or how her mom died, but it's somewhat connected to the father's appearance. And yes, her family, like, all the families just really didn't care. Like, well, at this point, he said, before she left, she heard, because she saw the note and she wanted to see his father's reaction, because at first it was not going to be an official thing, but she had her bags packed just in case she wanted to. As soon as she heard her father's words, those specific words were, well, she can be gone like her mother. I'll tell the family, they won't really care. She bursted into tears and ran out that house. Next up, Abby. Abby, why is she in that position? My bad. She's a demon, so I don't know why she's in the Dragon Club, but yeah, she's a demon, you guys. And her backstory is both of her parents gave her to the whole, like, they left her for money, and she had cuts everywhere, but thankfully, because of her demon powers, she is healed. So yes, she was healed. Nani is a whole thing. Her whole family hated her because of her mom's story. Her mom's story is something that's traumatizing, and so she fought back and ended up killing her parents because her parents abused her. And they said that you don't deserve to live, and they were about to kill her, but she had a pocket knife. Because at some point she was so mad, she grabbed a pocket knife and stabbed her dad and pretend that somebody else killed him, and mourned for about 5 or 4 weeks because she wasn't sad at all, but at the same time she was regretful. And then her mom ended up finding out and trying to kill her. The pocket knife accidentally opened because, well, not accidentally. The pocket knife had opened because her mom grabbed it out of her pocket and opened it. However, the mom slipped, and the pocket knife so happened to land in her mom's heart. So, she ran away, crying and scared. She hid for a couple of days because she thought that she was in trouble and going to jail. But, however, nobody found out. So, she stayed like this, pretending that nothing has happened, and always said that her parents had passed away, so she decided to live with her friends. Her friends obviously don't know any of this story, but everybody else seems to know everybody else's story. Will she end up telling everybody, or will this remain an excuse? Brian. Brian has had some traumatizing moments, but overall, his father ended up stopping drinking, so he's now okay. His past wasn't that bad. It was only bad from the beginning, till everything kind of went black. Because one day he passed out. And then he woke up, father was nice, mom was at work, she came back in a happy mood, no one was hit, and after that day, nothing had happened. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about the ages, which will literally be amazing. So first up, Brian is 15. Nani is 15. 16. There you go, 16. She's 16. Aaliyah is also 16. We're not going to talk about that character. That's an upcoming character that you will not be seeing until he is finished. 15. 15. Dang, are they all just 15 or something? 18. Dang, bro is 18. 15. 14. Yeah, we're going to change that age, David. We're going to go ahead and change it to 15. Bro can't be older than everybody else in that group situation. Okay, bye, my busy bees. I hope you enjoy.